they're superior at being dicks.
What exactly are white people? Child. This is a direct reflection of how a lot of black people genuinely feel about white people. So instead of a lot of white people actually being mad at this, they should honestly probably look at this as, wow, this is how they truly feel about us. Why? I feel like the immediate response to this was anger. And to be honest, if it was the other way around, I'd probably feel the same way. But to be honest, for different reasons, because we've been constantly thought of this way from the dawn of time since they ripped us away from our ancestors. So for us, it's completely different because they never gave us a chance. For them, I feel like they're automatically mad because they see it as like a reverse racism type of situation. They should have been seeing this as a, why do they hate us so bad?
Lack of empathy.
Intellectualizing oppression.
Did I say oppression?
Mademoiselle, and this is my channel, and today we are going to be reacting to a video from Cut called What Are White People Superior At? Now, to be honest, this video is probably going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but someone sent this to me in my video suggestion box. If you guys ever want to send me a video suggestion, it is linked down below, along with a lot of other information you guys can look for that you guys always ask me for in my comment section, along with my Instagram, my second channel where I talk about voodoo, folklore, and politics regarding Haiti. Please make sure you peep all of that. If you guys want a consultation about your social media, your Instagram, you want to be a YouTuber, you can find all of that down below.
I just LLC, okay? I'm incorporated, so we out here, we poppin', we legit or whatever.
So it would be really great if you guys supported me, set up a consultation, followed us on Instagram, poppin'. You guys can also join the Facebook group where I definitely post a lot of tips and stuff on there as well. And there's other YouTubers on there that you guys can connect with. Of course, before we get into this, for any white people that are subscribed to me or come across this, I am not trying to disrespect you. I mean no disrespect of any kind by reacting to this video or by any comments that I make in this video. This video is a reaction, and everybody that is in the comments probably does not mean to disrespect you at all. My moderators will be under here removing any disrespectful comments. If anything slips by, I am so sorry about it. This is honestly supposed to be open dialogue, and honestly I really hope that you guys are open to receive criticism, because this video is literally black people voicing their opinions about how they feel about white people. Again, no disrespect. So the thing is, I've said a lot of things on here that rubbed a lot of white people the wrong way, because at the end of the day, I will say that my audience is black people, okay? I'm here for the people, and I talk about a lot of discriminatory things that people do towards black people, mainly black women. I've said that white Americans do not have a culture, and their culture is KKK and Starbucks. Said this numerous times, and to be honest, that's not wrong. Is it the nicest thing to say? Not really, but that is American white culture. Don't know what this video is going to consist of, but I read a lot of the comments and people are not happy. The dislike ratio on this video was disgustingly bad. I'm actually going to link it down below, but of course, let's get started.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oh, according to television, everything. A white man could fly. Even a white woman, she could be 4'1". She knew karate. She could take down 15 people.
Fly though? She didn't say fly. Did she just say fly? I could already tell this shit has 13,000 dislikes and 281,000 likes. I could already tell this video is probably gonna be a fucking shit show, and I could already tell why people don't fucking like it. First of all, why does it say we asked 100 black folks with an X in America to tell us what white people are superior at? Why is it black with a B, capital B, and white with a W? I always capitalize white and black. Why is it only black capitalized, not white? You see how like they trying to do this? Like, ooh, child, whoever produced this, bad idea. They just made old girl in the beginning look all types of dumb. And another problem that I have with the black community is, why do you guys always act like you guys are like handicapped? Why can't you take karate classes? The fact that she had to say fly though, I'm done. That was funny though, I'm sorry. Black people, you can do whatever the fuck you put your mind to. If you want to take karate classes, you can do that. You want to take dancing, singing, all of that, you can do that. Stop making it seem like you do not have access to certain things when you do. I mean, if it's not in your city, it's not in your city, but you guys get the point. If you have access to it, or if it's in your city, try to make the effort to really go do it.
What are white people superior at?
Man.
Oh, wow. I mean, this is a hard question. I don't even know how to answer this myself.
What are white people superior at?
They just keep talking. Mostly about their pets.
White people love their dogs. Like, that's all you see.
Cats. Letting them get on your countertops while you're cooking.
To be honest, that is pretty solid though. I don't think that's really sanitary. I do not allow Sage to even get in my bed. I do not understand how people let their pets get all up in their bed, get on their counters, get on their tables. Sage knows better. She doesn't even climb the coffee table. You can love your pet and all that, but that whole kissing on the mouth, the whole getting on the counter, the whole sleeping in your bed, no. First of all, cat hair is annoying. Pet hair is annoying to deal with. And just the smell of animals just gets annoying. I mean, Sage doesn't really smell, but just like when people have dogs, they just let their dogs go everywhere. No. She don't even hop on chairs.
I get that you love your pet, but like you need to take it everywhere.
That's true.
Everywhere. I guess, you know, hey, emotional support animals, I guess.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Fuck, man, like making cereal.
Casseroles.
What kind of casserole?
Tuna. It's always tuna. What do you mean? It's always tuna.
Using mayonnaise
true.
in a lot of their recipes.
That's true.
Food.
Unseasoned chicken.
How you gonna start whole spice wars and don't even use seasoning on your
Oh
food?
my god.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Smelling funky.
Santa Claus.
Extreme water sports.
Corn mazes.
Smelling funky. Child, this is kind of getting a little bit disrespectful because let white people have made a video like this, people would be outraged. This is the problem that I have with like these type of videos, and just this video is a good example of black privilege, because we make a video like this, clearly people are mad because like I said, the dislike ratio is bad, but this is not viral. Like, it's 1.2 million views in 10 months. People are mad, but it's like we have the privilege to make fun of white people and make fun of other races without anyone saying anything about it, because we have been discriminated for years. We can say a lot of things about other people and no one will say anything about it, because it's like, bitch, nope, I can say that about you because oppression, ho. But let white people or any other race people do this, what? Chad is gonna make national headlines. Well, I like his shirt too.
Not getting arrested. Yeah, I was driving down the street with down the highway with a friend of mine who was white, and he's like, I just want to pull over and pee, and I'm in the passenger seat, and I was like, please don't. Because a black man thinks differently. If I pull over to the side of the road and pee, a cop is going to be right behind me to punish me.
Very good point about that. Like, I used to have a very, very huge phobia of getting pulled over by the cops when I first got my car. Like, I used to be terrified, like, oh my god, if I get pulled over, I'm going to be in trouble, especially after the whole Sandra Bland situation. Like, and I happened to be in PA in a very predominantly white area, and I was like, oh my god, I don't think you understand how terrified I was. It's still a legitimate fear because of how the media plays everything up.
Insecurity, pretending, fear,
Being fearful of nothing. Being ignorant.
Blame.
Letting their egos control their every move.
Privilege.
Privilege. Killing victimized.
Playing the victim.
Congratulating themselves over shit
Child.
that they're incompetent at, or that should have already been done.
They're superior at big dicks.
What exactly are white people?
Child. This is a direct reflection of how a lot of black people genuinely feel about white people. So instead of a lot of white people actually being mad at this, they should honestly probably look at this as, wow, this is how they truly feel about us. Why? I feel like the immediate response to this was anger. And to be honest, if it was the other way around, I'd probably feel the same way. But to be honest, for different reasons, because we've been constantly thought of this way from the dawn of time since they ripped us away from our ancestors. So for us, it's completely different because they never gave us a chance. For them, I feel like they're automatically mad because they see it as like a reverse racism type of situation. They should have been seeing this as a, why do they hate us so bad?
Lack of empathy. Intellectualizing oppression.
Did I say oppression?
They're just creatively thinking of new ways of like always staying one step ahead of other people. If you get rid of slave catchers, then let's just expand the police force. Like, that stuff to me is wild.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Making us believe that we don't matter.
Believing that they're superior.
Feeling
That was
superior.
deep.
Thinking they're superior.
Thinking that they're superior.
Thinking that they are superior.
Self-delusion. Controlling the narrative.
Believing their own press.
Marketing of white superiority.
Whether you are Republican, whether you're Democrat, whether you're conservative, like white people are really good at upholding white supremacy?
I will go with the answer of controlling the narrative. I will definitely take that one of all the answers. That had to be the best one, controlling the narrative. I feel like white people definitely have a very good way of controlling the narrative. Even when I'll make a video or make a post about something, like they'll really try to hop on my shit like,
oh, why would you say that? Black people are this, da 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 da.
it's mad annoying. Like, I'm sorry for all the white people that support me. This is probably not even going to our job because a lot of you guys are very supportive and you guys never, like, you know, do that.
That, you know, they are actually a whole separate race, when actually white DNA comes from the black female.
So what exactly are white people superior?
Honey, lying, stealing, and cheating.
Manipulation. Withholding information.
Lying?
Telling lies.
What kind of lies?
The lies of history. They say that history was written by the victor, but the victor could be replaced by the colonizer.
What are white people superior?
True.
Imperialism.
Colonialism.
Colonization. It might be better at that than us and everybody else, really.
They ballsy, they rose up all over the world and they walk into everybody's house and says, oh, this is nice, I'm gonna take your shit.
They right about that though, like they right. It should not have been something that Cut had done. I could see probably a small YouTuber or like a independent production doing something like this, but for Cut to do it, it's just kind of in poor taste.
They're real good at violence.
Genocide.
It's like stealing people's lives just because they feel like it.
If you are white and you know this is happening and you say nothing, then you're a killer too. You are adopting a whole philosophy that says it's okay to do this, and part of that philosophy allows you to be ignorant, right? And they're like, oh, I didn't know.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Taking what's not there, taking shit.
Taking our ideas.
Copycat.
Gentrification.
As my grandma would say, the white folk, they'll take it if you don't copyright it.
Oh
they are very good at destruction of land, destruction of people, destruction of humanness.
Yeah.
What exactly are white people superior at?
White people are not superior with anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
I don't believe that they're superior in any way, shape, or form.
Just because our skin color is different, you're no better than me, you're no smarter than me. No superiority there.
All right, that video, oh child. To be honest with you, I don't even feel like it was that bad. I feel like a lot of people who watched this video had to be white and just felt some type of way. I don't even feel like the video was like as bad as the dislike ratio or even the comment section. I really feel like a lot of people just kind of were like,
oh, this is reverse racism, this is so bad, this is terrorism.
A lot of them didn't really say anything that bad. I mean, some of them were kind of just fucked up, like, oh, you know, smelling bad and blah blah blah, like that's like, I don't know why they left those things in the video, but I feel like a lot of things that they said were valid and from the heart and truly how they felt. A lot of it is something that people should take in, whether you're white, black, whatever, wherever you're from. It's a problem that a lot of Black people do feel this way because it does change the way they lead in the world, the way they navigate. Imagine if these people are working amongst all white staff or going to school with all white people. If this is how they feel, can you imagine? This is affecting their quality of life. If this is how a majority of these people feel, can you imagine how other Black people feel like? Like, I personally never really felt like that. I never really cared that much about white people, like, but there's a lot of people who do. It's a serious issue and it's something that should be talked about. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions down below. Like, do you have a certain opinion towards white people? Do they make you feel some type of way? Like, do you ever feel like, oh, would you know, you'll lose your job because you talk a certain type of way or look a certain type of way, or like you'll lose your life and get pulled over, or you know, anything like that? I don't know. Comment down below if you feel any different. Are you white? Did you feel some type of way? Do you respect the video? Do you not respect the video? I just feel like it should have been made by someone else. I feel like Cut is not the right messenger for this. But yeah, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.